Ciroc boy forever. But this Bel Air Rosé has to be the world's finest. Just for the record. Feeling real good right now. Grammy nominated. Soundtracks. Straight up. I'm growing my cheddar, my champagne warm. I had to struggle to make it. I die for my charm. Used to call me dyslexic, it was a challenge to read. Mother held me at night until I finally achieved. Sometimes I look in the mirror, I can't believe I'm alive. Disrespectful to niggas who wanna take me alive. Wishing death on you niggas would never see eye to eye. Somehow I pray for you niggas at the very same time. See, I was raised in the South, you helped your brother to shine. I watched everything change in the blink of an eye. Rappers wanna be ballers, ballers wanna be rappers. When the liquor endorsements worth more than your masters. Here's a toast to Ciroc, all my boys on the block. I might be drunk on the couch, but I'm raising the bar, Raising the bar, I'm just raising the bar,
I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I would share it, but today I'm feeling, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Look inside of my soul and you can find gold and maybe get rich. Look inside of your soul and you can find out it never exists. I can feel the changes. I can feel a new life. I always knew life can be dangerous. I can say that I like a challenge and you to me is painless. You don't know what pain is. How can I paint this picture when the colorblind is hanging with you? Fell on my face and I woke with a scar. Another mistake living deep in my heart. Wear it on top of my sleeve in a flick. I can admit that it did look like yours. Why you resent every making of his? Tell me your purpose is petty again. But even a small light they can burn a bridge. Even a small light they can burn a bridge. I can feel the changes. I can feel the new people around me just wanna be famous. You can see that my city found me, then put me on stages. To me, that's amazing. To you, that's a quick check with all disrespect. Let me say this, say this, say this.
I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I would share it, but today I'm feeling, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
I'm trying to keep it alive and not compromise the feeling we love. You're trying to keep it deprived and only co-sign what radio does. And I'm looking right past you. We live in a world on 2 different axles. You live in a world, you're living behind the mirror. I know what you're scared of, the feeling, emotions inferior. This shit is vital, I know you had to. This shit is vital, I know you had to. Die in a pitiful vein, tell me you're watching a chain. It's way more believable, give me a feasible game. Rather her seasonal name, I'll let the people know this is something you can blame. On yourself you can remain, stuck in a box. I'ma break out and then hide every lock. I'ma break out and then hide every lock. I can feel the changes. I can feel the new people around me just wanna be famous. You can see that my city found me, then put me on stages. To me, that's amazing. To you, that's a quick check with all disrespect. Let me say this, say this, say this.
I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I would share it, but today I'm feeling, bitch, don't kill my vibe. 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 You ain't heard the coast like this in a long time. Don't you see the long time? And they waiting on Kendrick like the 1st and the 15th. 3s in the air, I can see you are in sync. Hide your feelings now. What
out the door and they scream it's alive. My New Year's resolution is to stop all the pollution. Talk too motherfucking much. I got my drink, I got my music. I say, bitch, don't kill my vibe. 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 Kill my vibe, kill my vibe, kill my vibe.
So tired, it's a shame the way I'm living this life, but I keep living this. Hennessy don't do nothing, but I keep riffing. The way I live my life, it's my life and how I live in the sunshine, my niggas. The way I live my life, it's my life and how I live in the sunshine.
80s, baby, yeah, the streets pays me. I give thanks to my moms, cause she raised me. God's gift made my flow so amazing in life. Yeah, it's only what you make it. I'm grounded to my death. Now it ain't a secret. Read between the lines, I'm the new West Secret. If you knew what I knew, you'll be financially straight. I shook all the imposters, now we're niggas straight. Separate the real from the motherfucking fake. I did what I did cause my kids gotta eat. If you was in my shoes, you would've did the same shit. If it ain't about the paper, then it ain't about shit. Dollar sign stamp that I put money over bitch. I'm all money in, now I die for my chips. Chain smoking kush, just trying to ease my mind. Smoking just to smoke, even know that I'm high.
Tired, so tired. It's a shame the way I'm living this life, but I keep living. Smoke to get high. No weed and Hennessy don't do nothing, but I keep riffing. The way I live my life, it's my life and how I live in the sunshine, my niggas. The way I live my life, it's my life and how I live in the sunshine.
I was looking at life, but I held my water. If I snitch, what the fuck I'ma tell my daughters? Niggas talking so much like the cold is gone, but I'm a cold young nigga that can hold his own. I'm a black ex-con, I can't get no job, so what's next? I'ma grab my shit and go rob. These days I ain't really trying to get no squab. If it's problems, I'm all about splitting your knob. You only live once, and life too short, so I roll big blunts and I light Newports. Running bareback up in more than one bra. This G-Unit click, bitch, it's only one squad on God. I just wanna bang my gang, not change and hear the whole world say my name. I came in this game to say my say. Give a fuck about the fame, but today my day.
Tired, so tired. It's a shame the way I'm living this life, but I keep living. Smoke to get high. I know weed and Hennessy don't do nothing, but I keep riffing. It's the way I live my life. It's my life and how I live in the sunshine, my niggas. The way I live my life. It's my life and how I live in the sunshine.
Came in this world crying, and everybody smiling. I'ma leave this bitch smiling, and everybody crying. Look, just know that I was shining in my prime front line. Every loss that I took, I bounced back and kept grinding. I'm a boss cause I push and I never took a consignment. Bust burners cause I felt like niggas deserve dying. Bust burners cause you a boy and got sent on assignment. Self-made from the bottom of yeah. I'm a rider, he's slipping and I'm a robber. I'm crazy, there's no asylum. I'm street niggas from the bottom, I grew up with no guidance. Yeah, this is my life, it's just me and my lows. Couple flips, a couple crisps, a couple pounds of smoke. I'm in that old school local, just my bros and O's. I see my foes and that 40 on my lap explode. Don't cry for me, sloss in there when my casket closed. Cause look, nigga, it's just the path I chose. Hustle,
Tired, so tired. Shame the way I'm living this life, but I keep living.
It's a
Smoke
shame.
to get high. Smoke weed and Hennessy don't do nothing, but I keep riffing. The way I live my life. It's my life and how I live in the sunshine, my niggas. The way I live my life. It's my life and how I live in the sunshine.
It's more than music. It's more than life, nigga. Be real with you, cuz. It's more than just being a Los Angeles.
Masterminds. We gon' get this forever. You know whenever we link up, my nigga, they think this shit come from outer space or something. Nigga, let's get this money, nigga. Woo! Masterminds. ROC, double MG. Jay, I got it. 4 stacks for the hills, I'm a bitch feet. Car seat still smelling like 10 keys. Tell a plug that I'm looking for an increase. Wingstop, fat boy, need a 10-piece. Say a nigga name in the car start. Nigga switching lane to lane like Walmart. Sipping Bordeaux, out in Bordeaux. Has the lights flashing on the Fordo. Switch the Benzo for the Enzo. Back to the Benzo when the Enzo. Switch your old bitch from a new bitch. Come a new bitch, something like an info. Fuck the game raw when I came in it. Getting money ever since I came in it. You couldn't stop me if you tried, motherfucker, cause the devil is alive. Big guns, big whips. Rich nigga talking big shit. Double cup, gold wrist. Double up on that blow, bitch. 2 mil on that I-95. Bow your head, cause it's time to pay tithes. Opposition want me dead or alive. Motherfucker, but the devil is alive. The devil is alive. Bitch, I'm the truth. The devil is alive. Bitch, I'm the proof. The devil is alive. The devil is alive. Bitch, I'm alive. The devil is alive. 2 kings on the big screen. Niggas seen the 36 at 16. 100K for the 16. Niggas stick dirty, but it's dick clean. My money going on the deep end. Talkin' $500,000 for the weekend. Contract like a nigga play defense. Curry's in the Maybach, bitch, peeking. Now the bitches want a car hop. 6 cribs for the cars in the car lot. Dope boys on the gold, nigga. Win gold 6 times for a gold, nigga. Black bottle in the bad bitch. Club all money where the cash is. Dubai, I can do it like a sheik. Top flow, nigga, Virgin Khalid. Big guns, big whips. Rich nigga talking big shit. Double cup, gold wrist. Double up on that blow, bitch. 2 mil on that I-95. Bow your head, cause it's time to pay tithes. Opposition want me dead or alive. Motherfucker, but the devil is alive. The devil is alive. Bitch, I'm the truth. The devil is alive. Bitch, I'm the proof. The devil is alive. I got him, Ricky. The devil is alive. Bitch, I'm alive. The devil is alive.
It's a true false fiction. It's a true false fiction. It's over AVS. I never fuck with true religion. Am I down with the devil? Come my roof, come a missing. It's that Lucifer juice and that 2 cup be sipping that Douce, baby. Welcome to the dark side. Could've got blacklist for the crack shit. White Jesus in my crock pot. I mixed the shit with some soda. Now I'm black Jesus, turned water to wine, and all I had to do was turn the stove up. East Coast, winning that life, nigga, cheat code. The hating is flaking, hit your free throws. The devil try to hit me with the Rico, them black people. Devil want these niggas hate their own kind. Gotta be the Illuminati if a nigga shine. Or it can't be a nigga if a nigga rich. Or it gotta be the devil, that's a nigga shit. You seen what I did to the stop and frisk. Brooklyn on the Barney's like we on the bitch. Get the money to the hood, now we all win. Got that Barney's floor looking like a VIM. Black hoodie, black Scully. Bravado like Movado, boy, I'm that gully. Getting white money, but I'm still black. All these niggas claiming king, but I'm still lack. King Hova, Mansa, Musa. From a lot of devil was a lie, I'm the truth, yeah.
Big guns, big whips. Rich nigga talking big shit. Double cup, gold wrist. Double up on that blow, bitch. 2 mil on that I-95. Bow your head, cause it's time to pay tithes. Opposition want me dead or alive. Motherfucker, but the devil is alive. The devil is alive. Bitch, I'm the truth. The devil is alive. Bitch, I'm the proof. The devil is alive. The devil is alive. Bitch, I'm alive. The devil is alive.
Church. Young.
Tired, so tired. It's a shame the way I'm living this life, but I keep living it. Smoke to get high. And Hennessy don't do nothing, but I keep ripping. The way I live my life. It's my life and how I live in the sunshine, my niggas. The way I live my life. It's my life and how I live in the sunshine.
80s, baby, yeah, the streets pays me. I give thanks to my moms, cause she raised me. God's gift made my flow so amazing in life. Yeah, it's only what you make it. I'm grounded to my death. Now it ain't a secret. Read between the lines, I'm the new way. best secret. If you knew what I knew, you'd be financially straight. I shook all the imposters, now with niggas straight. Separate the real from the motherfucking fake. I did what I did cause my kids gotta eat. If you was in my shoes, you would've did the same shit. If it ain't about the paper, then it ain't about shit. Dollar sign stamp that I put money over bitch. I'm all money in, now I die for my chips. Chain smoking kush, just trying to ease my mind. Smoking just to smoke, even know that I'm high.
Tired, so tired. It's a shame the way I'm living this life, but I keep living. Smoke to get high. No weed and Hennessy don't do nothing, but I keep riffing. The way I live my life, it's my life and how I live in the sunshine, my niggas. The way I live my life, it's my life and how I live in the sunshine.
I was looking at life, but I held my water. If I snitch, what the fuck I'ma tell my daughters? Niggas talking so much like the code is gone. But I'm a cold young nigga that can hold his own. I'm a black ex-con, I can't get no job. So what's next? I'ma grab my shit and go rob. These days I ain't really trying to get no squab. If it's problems, I'm all about splitting your knob. You only live once, and life too short. So I roll big blunts and I light Newports. Running bareback up in more than one bra. This G-Unit click, bitch, it's only one squad on God. I just wanna bang my gang, not change and hear the whole world say my name. I came in this game to say my say. Give a fuck about the fame, but today my day.
Tired, so tired. It's a shame the way I'm living this life, but I keep living. Smoke to get high. No weed and Hennessy don't do nothing, but I keep riffing. The way I live my life, it's my life and how I live in the sunshine, my niggas. The way I live my life, it's my life and how I live in the sunshine.
Came in this world crying, and everybody smiling. I'ma leave this bitch smiling, and everybody crying. Look, just know that I was shining in my prime front line. Every loss that I took, I bounced back and kept grinding. I'm a boss cause I'm pushing, I never took a consignment. Bust burners cause I felt like niggas deserve dying. Bust burners cause you a boy and got sent on assignment. Self-made from the bottom and yeah. I'm a rider, he's slipping and I'm a robber. I'm crazy, there's no asylum from street niggas from the bottom. I grew up with no guidance. Yeah, this is my life, it's just me and my lows. Couple flips, a couple crisps, a couple pounds of smoke. I'm in that old school local, just my bros and O's. I see my foes in that 40 on my lap explode. Don't cry for me, slossing there when my casket closed. Cause look, nigga, that's just the path I chose.
Tired, so tired. Shame the way I'm living this life, but I keep living. Smoke to get high. So weed and Hennessy don't do nothing, but I keep riffing. The way I live my life, it's my life and how I live in the sunshine, my niggas. The way I live my life, it's my life and how I live in the sunshine.
It's more than music. It's more than right there. It leave me no choice. She said she was a model for a year and a half, and then she took her pins out, then her hair dropped down to a calf. I knew a man, he was just up north, and would've got left up north, but he was the chef up north. Anyway, I'm K.I. double. All I do is get dough, spit flows, try to stay out of trouble. If you ready, we can move. Just lose your man or hit the dance floor. I'll show you how to do my dance, or I might let you play in the garden, or sit up in that white thing and listen to the greatest of Marvin. The estate got 6 locations. Takes so long to get to the front once I missed probation. I hate to brag, I know your man really wouldn't like the Beretta, but he'd hate the mag. And yeah, here go a blank check, rock yourself out. But in the meantime, girl, knock yourself out.
Oh, you modeling, mom? Knock yourself out. Wanna let your hair down?
Go ahead.
Knock yourself out. Oh, you ready to move?
Let's go.
Knock yourself out. You wanna sit in the cool?
Come on.
Knock yourself out. Wanna keep on dancing? Knock yourself out. Wanna run in my mansion? Sit in VIP? Knock yourself out. But you just wanna be seen.
Yeah, now you can knock yourself out like you boxing yourself, or you can get real freaky, start popping yourself. And my watch got so many rocks, when you look at the time, it's sorta like you watching yourself. Front if you want, I puff a few blunts and take a cruise in a Porsche with the trunk in the front. She had the Jocko Bergeron sandals, told her hop in, the coupe blew her mind when she couldn't find the door handles. Attitude very high maintenance, check this out, ma, I'm running out of my patience. Don't sleep with me, and don't speak with me, and never talk bad about niggas that eat with me.
You modeling, mom? Knock yourself out. Wanna let your hair down?
Go ahead.
Knock yourself out. Oh, you ready to move?
Let's go.
Knock yourself out. You wanna sit in the cool?
Come on.
Knock yourself out. Wanna keep on dancing? Knock yourself out. Wanna run in my mansion? Sit in VIP? Knock yourself out. But you just wanna be seen.
Hey yo, honey, know I'm waiting to leave. Keep dancing, cause I like how that ass shake in them capris. I'm like Big with the murder mommies up in Belize, but I still fuck a chicken head like Lil C's. I don't care if they model, bet they all gon' chill. First nigga to cook bass on the Foreman grill. And you might win some, but you just lost one. Kiss miseducates them like Lauryn Hill.
You modeling, mom? Knock yourself out. Wanna let your hair down?
Go ahead.
Knock yourself out. Oh, you ready to move?
Let's go.
Knock yourself out. You wanna sit in the cool?
Come on.
Knock yourself out. Wanna keep on dancing? Knock yourself out. Wanna run in my mansion? Sit in VIP? But you just wanna be seen. Knock yourself out. Yeah, you modeling, mom? Knock yourself out. Wanna let your hair down?
Go ahead.
Knock yourself out. Oh, you ready to move?
Let's go.
Knock yourself out. You wanna sit in the cool?
Come on.
Knock yourself out. Wanna keep on dancing? Wanna run in my mansion? Sit in VIP? But you just wanna be seen. Knock yourself out. Oh, you modeling, mom? Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Oh, you ready to move? Knock yourself out. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Wanna keep on dancing? Knock yourself out.
Oh, baby, it's been so
Mogul and they know that. Logo on my flow mat. Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex. Valet park on some low shit. Whole lot of smoke in that Rory, that thing poke. Burning rubber. Wearing cameras that was undercovers. Under pressure, made statements turned on their brothers. Never judge you, but the streets will never love you. I wonder what it come to in your brain for you to run to. One's the haters, handcuff us and maces. Call us dumb niggas cause our culture is contagious. Third generation South Central gangbangers that live long enough to see it change. Think it's time we make arrangements. Finally wiggle out they mazes. Find me out in different places. When the spoke by the door, this the infiltration. Double back dressed in blue laces. teaching health. I fuck with Rick Ross cause he teaching wealth. Dropped out of school, I'ma teach myself. Made my first meal on my own, I don't need your help. All black, Tom Ford, it's a special evening. City council meeting, they got hustle speaking. $1 billion project about to crack the cement. So one of our investments has become strategic. Summer 18, man, such a season. About to make my partners look like fucking genius. We was in the Regal, it was me and Steven. We done took a dream and turned it to a zenith. Anything I wanted, everything I needed. Gotta pace yourself, it's all about your baby. You can have it all, it's all about your race. I done took my name and carved it in the cement. On that shootout at the beach, 20 deep. You tried to squeeze, your gun jammed, then they released. Blood on your teeth, how many stains? I see 3. The bitch started to panic, so I made her switch seats. Driving there, police chopper here flying there. Really not too spooked, calmly ask me, am I dying now? All I know is keep you calm and collected. Cracking jokes like, nigga, now you gon' be finally respected. See your blood leaking, got my foot on this gas. Toss the 40, we pull up to Daniel Free and see crash. You know the alibi. They started shooting, we was standing by. Ain't see nothing but flare from the talents fly. I wasn't there, I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide. That's your weed, all the cash is mine. I take them both to the spot, plus your phone till you back online.
up. Money on my mind, go time to get caked up. Sunshine coming through my blinds, I'm living, but really though, it's never enough. 10 billion, that's a must. Living in California, everybody wanna visit for. They come from all around the world for the. These niggas are kill for that. Put it in your grill for that. Still everybody gotta build for that. Me, I make meals off that. How the fuck y'all can't see I ride when I drive down the block and you look outside? HATE in your eyes. I enter big money for the enterprise. It's a beautiful day, I guess, for a bitch to roll with Andre, I guess. Roll it up, baby, come on, lift that trust and roll it up for me when I'm stressed.
You might catch me in Atlanta, looking like a boss. New Orleans and then Miami, party in New York. Texas, I be screwed up. Chi-town, I be really pimpin'. But nothing like my hometown, now forever living.
They come from all around the world for the.
Don't it sound never coming clear? What more can I say? Welcome to LA. My nigga said he wanna fly out to get him some 3 W's only for a 3-day run. Bitch, take the motherfucking pennies off. You ain't know none shit. I be living in the sky every time I ride by them hoes. Ribbon in the sky on the radio, cause Stevie know I control. Let it breathe, I control. California living till I am old. We want to be on to peak on the charts, so the peons can be gone and pee on their hearts. She ain't the coupe, she ain't the neon, cause she on the BS before we can start. Fuck with a nigga, ride with a nigga. Let them know I'm priority, order me Hennessy and for my niggas OG killer. Call it Jason Voorhees, boy he on his job. Boy he sure be ever the marks, on they mark. Pretty bitches and tire marks. Let them inhale the pipe exhaust. Let them reveal how much it costs for this life. Controlling my vice? No way, hell no, If I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. We want to be on to peak on the charts, so the peons can be gone and pee on their hearts. Women, we weather, it's not my fault that it's 82 degrees and my top peeled off. You might catch me in Atlanta, looking like a boss. New Orleans and then Miami, party in New York. Texas, I be screwed up. Chi-town, I be really pimpin'. But nothing like my hometown, now forever living.
They come from all around the world for the.
Don't it sound never coming clear? What more can I say? Welcome to LA.
Hey. Known for that homegrown where I come from. Smoke one. Palm trees, double D's got them topless in the sun. I shall proceed. That's me, motherfuck your opinion. How many ways am I killing them? Shit, right around a billion. Hey, we own it. That mean we living for the moment. That means she'll fuck to the morning. Time and I got time and I know that I'm in a position of controlling anything. I buy that ocean. I'm a boss, I buy that ocean. Ain't nobody fucking with this.
They want that shit, they off their fiend. I give it to them, but in between my time I gotta tie shoestrings. Life's a trip when you want these things. I often slip and then I lean toward 3 W's of life. You know blowjob need an application of eating pussy make appetite. And yeah, my type, I like them brown, just like my drink. The fuck you think? I don't fuck with no hand me down. See if you fuck then it's after me. You know how much I'ma make it work. You know her trust living in her purse. When you discuss your love for lust, just make sure you visit here first. Cali, you might catch me in Atlanta, looking like a boss. New Orleans and then Miami, party in New York. Texas, I be screwed up. Chi-town, I be really pimpin'. But nothing like my hometown, now forever living.
They come from all around the world for the.
Don't it sound never coming clear? What more can I say? Welcome to LA.
Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex, valet park on some low shit. Whole lot of smoke in that Rory, that thing poke. Burning rubber, wearing cameras, they was undercovers. Under pressure, made statements, turned on their brothers. Never judge you, but the streets will never love you. I wonder what it come to in your brain for you to run to. One's the haters, handcuff us and maces. Call us dumb niggas cause our culture is contagious. Third generation South Central gangbangers that live long enough to see it change. Think it's time we make arrangements. Finally wiggle out they mazes. Find me out in different places. When the spoke by the door, this the infiltration. Double back dressed in blue laces. He was teaching health. I fuck with Rick Ross cause he teaching wealth. Dropped out of school, I'ma teach myself. Made my first meal on my own, I don't need your help. All black, Tom Ford, it's a special evening. City council meeting, they got hustle speaking. $1 billion project about to crack the cement. So one of our investments has become strategic. Summer 18, man, such a season. About to make my partners look like fucking genius. We was in the Regal, it was me and Steven. We done took a dream and turned it to a zenith. Anything I wanted, everything I needed. Gotta pace yourself, it's all about your baby. You can have it all, it's all about your raising. I done took my name and carved it in the cement. Shootout at the beach, 20 deep. You tried to squeeze, your gun jammed, then they released. Blood on your teeth. How many stains? I see 3. The bitch started to panic, so I made her switch seats. Driving there, police chopper here flying there. Really not too spooked, calmly ask me, am I dying now? All I know is keep you calm and collected. Cracking jokes like, nigga, now you gon' be finally respected. See your blood leaking, got my foot on this gas. Toss the 40, we pull up to Daniel Free and see crash. You know the alibi. They started shooting, we was standing by. Ain't see nothing but the flare from the Talus fly. I wasn't there, I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide. That's your weed, all the cash is mine. I take them both to the spot, plus your phone till you back online.
She just moved right up the block for me. She got the hots for me, the finest thing my hood has seen. But oh no, no, she got a man and a son though. Oh, when that's okay, cause I wait for my cue and just listen. Play my position like a show star. Pick up everything, mommy hitting, and in no time I better make this with her mine. And that's for sure, cause I never been the type to break up a happy home. But it's something about baby girl, I just can't leave alone. Tell me, mom, what's it gonna be? She said,
you don't know what you mean to
come
me.
on.
I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
I see all out and you looking, I never say a word. I know how start acting trippin'. I heard about that girl. No way, hey, Nelly gon' fight over no day, hey, as you can see. But I like your steez, your style, your whole demeanor, the way you come through and holler and swoop me in his two-seater. Now that's gangsta, and I got special ways to thank ya. Don't you forget it, but it ain't that easy for you to back up and leave him. But you and Dirty got ties for different reasons. I respect that. And right before I turned to leave, she said,
you don't know what you mean to me.
Come on.
I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
Sing it for me, Kay.
And I love you, and I need you, Nelly. I love you, I do.
Come on, girl.
And it's more than you'll ever know. Boy, it's for sure. You can always count on my love forevermore. Yeah.
East Coast, I know you're shaking right. Down South, I know you're bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know
Midwest,
what you
I see
mean
you swinging
to
right.
me. I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
East Coast, I know you're shaking right. Down South, I know you're bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what
Midwest,
you
I see you
mean
swinging
to
right.
me.
East Coast, you still shaking right. Down South, I see you bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what
Midwest,
you
still
mean to
swinging
me.
right.
I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
East Coast, I know you're shaking right. Down South, I know you're bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what
Midwest,
you
I see
mean
you swinging
to
right.
me.
East Coast, you still shaking right. Down South, I see you bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what
Midwest,
you
you still
mean to
swinging
me.
right.
Love you, and I need you, Nelly. I love you, I do. Need you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
I met this chick and she just moved right up the block for me. And she got the hots for me, the finest thing my hood has seen. But oh no, no, she got a man and a son though. Oh, well that's okay, cause I wait for my cue and just listen, play my position like a show star. Pick up everything, mommy hitting, and in no time I better make this with her mine. And that's for sure, cause I never been the type to break up a happy home. But it's something about baby girl, I just can't leave alone. Tell me, mom, what's it gonna be? She said,
You don't know what you mean to
Come
me.
on.
I do. All
sudden you looking, I never say a word. I know how start acting trippin'. I heard about that girl. No way, hey, Nelly gon' fight over no day, hey, as you can see. But I like your steez, your style, your whole demeanor, the way you come through and holler and swoop me in his two-seater. Now that's gangsta, and I got special ways to thank ya. Don't you forget it, but it ain't that easy for you to back up and leave him. But you and Dirty got ties for different reasons. I respect that. And right before I turned to leave, she said,
You don't know what you've been to me.
Come on.
I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
Sing it for me, Kay.
And I love you, and I need you. Nelly, I love you, I do.
Come on, girl.
And it's more than you'll ever know. Boy, it's for sure. You can always count on my love forevermore. Yeah.
East Coast, I know you're shaking right. Down south, I know you're bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know
Midwest,
what you've
I see
been
you swinging
to
right.
me. I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
East Coast, I know you're shaking right. Down south, I know you're bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what
Midwest, I
you've
see
been
you swinging
to
right.
me.
East Coast, you still shaking right. Down south, I see you bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what
Midwest, you
you've
still
been to
swinging
me.
right.
I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
East Coast, I know you're shaking right. Down south, I know you're bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what
Midwest, I
you've
see
been
you swinging
to
right.
me.
East Coast, you still shaking right. Down south, I see you bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what you've been to me.
Yo, welcome to Let's Talk About It. This is your boy. After a long layoff, this is your boy, the Black Kelly Severide. LeVar Hamlin's in the building, man. We back. That's all I can say, man. So we ain't got the whole crew, but we back. We got the crew in the building. Starting to the man to my left, the birthday boy.
Yes, sir.
Man, Mr. Northwestern. The Wildcat alum, Mr. Jatim Young,
Man,
is in the building.
There's no way I'd rather start my birthday off and spend time with these people. I would do this every year if I could. But it's a great way to kick it off. Me and my man, my twin, C. Ella, we was together last night at Raven. Shout out to everybody else out there. Man,
all right,
we here.
And to my immediate left, pouring that extra mouth sauce.
Fuck you, man.
Man, we got the thick one, the chocolate beauty. Miss Nita Blue is in the building.
Oh. How y'all doing? How y'all doing this evening?
That's that taffy apple.
And we got the belated birthday boy.
My twin.
Man, the janky one. I hope he got a couple good licks in Green Bay on the referees that fucked our season off.
Lambo.
We got Mr. Corey C.L. Crockett in the building.
What they do? What the referees do?
They cheated us.
Yeah.
So with that being said, hey, we want to welcome you guys. We want to thank you guys for tuning in on YouTube, Facebook Live, Spreaker.com, as well as iHeartRadio and Spotify. All right, so with that being said, man, let's just jump right into it because the people have been lining up waiting for us to return on air. Topic number 1. It kind of goes into baggage when it comes to relationships, man. And sometimes we have what they call unlearned behavior and habits. And nobody likes to look at self these days. So, the question by our very own birthday boy, Mr. Jim Tim Young, is learning from your past mistakes to make for a better future in the realm of a relationship. So, we got like 2 different parts here of a question we're going to loop into topic number 1. The love money divide and mix. Does it work? Does it not work? Does it set a bad example for a foundation within a relationship, especially starting out? And number 2, what's your definition of being equally yoked?
Okay, how is that?
And we're going to dig right into that because, you know, we hear that a lot, you know, from more females than males, naturally. But anybody who wants to call in and tune in, the phone number is 773-309-8692. Mr. Young, since it's your birthday.
Yeah.
And you got $40 in your pocket.
You already know.
You up first.
You already know I got that 40 on me. And that's all you getting half of. So they say. You better use that for your gas and use that for your kids' snacks to school tomorrow. It's gonna be me. What's dude's name off? Set it off. What's his name? That pay for the bills. Nate. You gonna get 40 from me or Nate? I'm telling you.
Fine, Nate.
I think like this. Okay. So the first part of that question. All right. Do love and money mix and then equally yoked? And I think that's I think Nita talked about this like a while ago, and I clearly remember this. Like, you work hard to get to a certain pedestal and a certain pedigree in your life that makes you proud of your work ethic and your success. And to answer CL's question, what is equally yoked? What equally yoked means is that somebody who's basically meant for you. Somebody who, when you with them, you go upward and you don't go this way. And maybe it's somebody, like Nita's saying, maybe it's somebody that's on your same level. Maybe it's somebody that probably not on your same level, but they drive and they motivation to be great. It oozes out their skin and in their ears that they just end up taking off, and you could feel that energy. You could just feel certain people just got that about them. That's what equally yoked is. And I think that if you want to be in love and you saying like, okay, I as a person want to be with somebody to love somebody, you can't base that off of how much money that person has, because that means that you're not going to be with that person for love. You're going to be with that person for possessions. So that means if you're a possessive person, that means that the person you need to be with that's equally yoked with you should probably feel the same way. If you're a person that's into like the individual and into love and into being with somebody and into like having a union, and that's like what you want to build your foundation off of, then to be equally yoked, you need to find somebody that feels the same way. And so I think that whatever you're trying to find, if it's love, money can't be like the reason you meet with somebody.
Can't be part of your
foundation. It can't be a part of your foundation. And if you just trying to be Beyonce and Jay-Z and you trying to catch them and try to catch a billion, and that's what you trying to do, then you need to be with somebody that's trying to do the same thing you trying to do.
Got you. Miss Nita Boo.
Ooh.
It's about to be interesting.
Why is that?
Get that drink first,
From my perspective, I feel like being evenly yoked is very important because, like he said, you've worked hard to get where you are. You're even striving harder to get to elevate yourself even more. You don't want to be with somebody that And it's fine for them to be that way. And I tell people all the time, it's not a bad thing for somebody to be how they are. They just not made for you. Right. At the end of the day. You know, some people, they work their 9 to 5, 30 years, 40 years, and they okay with that. They don't want to elevate themselves. They cool where they at. And that's all good in life. But for somebody that's always trying to elevate themselves, looking for more, I want more, I'm going to work hard and strive hard for more. I just feel like those two people wouldn't balance because the determination and drive of somebody, they looking for somebody else that has that same determination and drive, and they will balance each other out at the end of the day. And as for dating for money, I mean, if that's what your goal is, just dating for somebody for money, I mean, it's not no foundation to begin with. I mean, it's going to eventually fall apart. You know, at the end of the day, I just feel like some people and everybody just needs to sit down and think and write a list of what's important to you. Because at the end of the day, being happy it's about what's important to you. It's not about what makes somebody else happy. Because you living for yourself every day, regardless of you in a relationship with somebody else. But it's still about you. And a lot of people lose the fact that it's about them, and they start thinking about the other person so much it ain't about them no more.
Don't you think that's more like some people lose themselves until sacrificing?
I see that happen all the time, and women do it all the time. Okay. They lose themselves trying to please a man and forget about who they really were before they met this man. Gotcha. Everybody is an individual at the end of the day.
I wish I would have heard that like 10, 12 years ago.
All right. Belated birthday boy. What's your...
Extra mild salt.
Extra mild sauce.
There's got to be a little extra on there. Let me wipe this.
I ain't say nothing for us to battle about today.
Not yet.
I'm going to get equally yoked on these fries real quick.
Night still young, baby.
Definitely is. You know how I look at relationship now?
How?
That shit like a damn business. I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
If you're dealing with someone, they got kids, they got to make a decision. Is this person worth being around my kid? Is this person going to motivate me and, do the right thing for my kid? Rather than man or woman. Because you just can't have anybody around your kids. So now it's like, to me, it's like an investment. Because you're investing your time and your love. So to me, it's like, is it love or is it investment? Is it money? If you get both, you're lucky. But it's hard. So that's why I live single right now.
You brought it back on around. You brought it back on around.
Let me ask you guys this question. Don't you think?
I'm sorry eating y'all face, but it's so good.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys this question. Do you think that when they talk about, because it's a big app going around for like the last 2-3 years about love languages, don't you think that also plays a part in trying to find if you're equally yoked with somebody as well?
Can you elaborate on your post about love language? Because LeVar had a post about love language, and I don't think people understand what love language is.
Okay, love language is it. Love language is it's 5 different parts in which you not only show love, not only how you show love, but also how you would like it to be received. Like, and I know a lot of females. One of them is gifts, material things. And a lot of women will go all out and buy a man all these gifts, but if a man doesn't buy all these gifts for her in return, it turns into an argument. And I'm not saying all women,
argument? Why?
Because she gave more than he did in terms of gifts.
Who counting?
I'm saying she
her
is
love language
for a person with a love language, whereas it takes them getting gifts, giving gifts to show how much they care. And it's like the only way they reciprocate it is if you give them gifts as well in the same manner.
All you gotta do is look at the Basketball Wives and all them hip hop shows. You can tell the love language is gifts.
I agree. I got an early Goofy Mars award.
That's real early.
Early.
All right.
Met the bar yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Young lady walked up to me. You gonna buy me a drink?
Ain't you?
I'm like, yo, I don't even know you. What would you like to have one? I ain't even like that, but like you like seem like a real N-word, but you ain't like the real N-word. Like you ain't like them. I'm like, yo, you don't even know me. I said, I don't even know your name. You don't even know mine. What's your name? I'm such and such. That's where the 40 come in at.
Yeah.
If I was on that.
Okay.
Then she gonna say, you ain't offering me no wings when we got our wings. I'm like, so do you even know my name?
It's some Southside mess, ain't it? Where you
Some Southside mess.
Where you was at?
Definitely also.
I'm sitting like, this is why I do not come outside. I smoke cigars and stay to myself. And call that years and stand me when I need to. I need but it's just, how you expect somebody to want to love you or pursue you when you approach us like that?
Right.
I ain't no bougie dude, but I'm from out west. We kind of got on bougie.
Do you think ladies can accept a guy approaching them the same way? Because if you can't approach some
a man walking up saying,
"Have a buy me a drink and give me some of your wings right now."
Buy me a drink, or I mean, it could be just like example he just gave. Now, I'm saying, can a man do the same?
You
thing?
know damn well he can't. So
hold on. But sometimes these are the same women that say, okay, they talk this equally yoked bullshit.
That don't mean that. You got it misconstrued,
How
but
so?
equally yoked me.
No, I'm thinking scratch my back, scratch yours.
And I tell people, and I stress this, and men want to hear, y'all want to be 50-50, y'all want to be equal. At the end of the day, we ain't never equal.
First of all,
you a man and I'm a woman. We ain't never equal.
First of all,
okay? It's certain things that y'all can do that we can't do, and that's just what life is.
Shout out to the J-Mo for finally making an appearance in the building. So
definitely did.
What?
Yeah,
no, I have this debate all the time. That's why I'm very passionate about that. Because men want to pick and choose what situation y'all want to be 50-50. No, you going to be a man at the end of the day. I don't care what you talking about.
What kind of man do you want?
She don't know.
Eat your chicken.
She don't have a clue.
Hold on.
What kind of man do you
want?
No, I want to hear that.
I'm just speaking in general because men want to throw that y'all want to be equal and all this. That just makes me, it boils my soul.
Let me ask you this question.
Because we never gonna be equal. We never gonna be equal.
All right, so let me ask you this question.
The way I use toys all the time.
All the time? What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm finna switch the gear real quick. Y'all say I don't
What
need
does
nothing for
toys
nothing.
have to do with this?
Y'all get y'all toys, but after that toy, they gonna take out that trash when he done. Nothing gonna happen.
You can get a man and he still ain't taking the trash out. So what you talking about?
No fault. That's your investment.
So hold on. Let me ask you this question. When you say man pick and choose when to be 50-50, can the same thing be applied to women when it comes to taking accountability within a relationship?
I mean, everybody should take accountability, but I'm talking as far as 50-50. I don't feel that goes both ways. Because
for accountability?
Not for accountability. I'm just saying in general, 50-50.
Okay.
Here he go.
I knew y'all was gonna argue
a man should be a man and a woman should be a woman because there's certain expectations that y'all have that women should do.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. I agree with you.
It sounds like you
I agree with what you're saying.
It's certain expectations that men have about women, and that's what distinguishes them between men.
But what I'm saying is, when I'm trying to be a man and I'm trying to do, I'm trying to lead and I'm trying to like show like my masculine and my protection and everything. Let me do me. And
but then if y'all saying we 50-50, then we should lead and we can protect you too, right? I mean, granted, we don't want to do that. We want to let you do that because you're the man, but you saying if it's 50-50, then shit, we could do that too.
But I'm talking about them women that like, when she get mad, she go behind your back, start talking about your friends, start talking about you with other niggas and everything, other dudes.
So does this 50-50 come with a side piece? Okay.
Like extra mild sauce and a cigar.
50-50, you're damn right.
What you want a side piece? That's up to you.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you.
That's honey barbecue sauce.
Let me explain something to you. I was watching Raw.
That's Uncle Ray and honey mixed together.
Hold on, I was just watching Raw. with one of the dopest comedy specials ever by Eddie Murphy.
Right. No, it's classic.
That man say if a woman that has a little bit of nothing marries or meets a man that's wealthy or rich, that changed the whole conversation. Ain't about love no more. You just gonna screw, get the ooh on, and it's gonna be it because you already know who that person is. When you walk in the door, hi, I'm such and such. I'm Tom Ford. Oh, I know who you are. What a love part finna come in there because you ain't finna live no regular life. So you working at a boutique ain't finna help me.
That's what evenly yoked is about.
What even part is that if he already there?
That's what we saying. That's not
but you
not
just
a good
picked and
relationship.
choose.
No, I didn't.
You kinda did though.
No.
You know what? Let me hear it to the same old. Hey, Delexia, shout out to you. I'm trying to.
Delexia!
She ain't listening. She, you know what? I'm hoarse. My birthday tour throat hurt.
Yeah, it should be.
Twin, I'm gonna be just like you, twin.
So let me ask you this, because I did put a post up earlier last week. Not earlier this week, I'm sorry. In regards, because you got some women, if you say it's about the money part, and say a woman, in today's age, you got women that work too.
You're not evenly yoked with
some women, they, like I said, they play the 50-50
so
part.
You continue to talk to her, so that's on you.
Okay. But then that goes two ways. That goes both ways too, because you can be a nigga that ain't shit, and you can know he ain't shit, and sometimes a woman will still pursue that. Like, I got wind that sometimes women are just more attracted. They attracted by rejection and negativity is what draws them in even more.
True. I can't fall with somebody or say what somebody's attracted to. That's them and they own individual little thing.
Not all women, some.
But we were talking about evenly yoked, and that's not evenly yoked. His situation's not evenly yoked, period.
You mean the situation he was in
with the boutique? With Eddie Murphy off Raw, with the millionaire and the girl that just worked the boutique.
Oh yeah.
Add this to the little bank account. Now we got $300 million and
$70.
Stop it.
And she in school.
Well,
I'll put you like
he
this.
wanted to talk to her, so.
When you look at
but I see where you're going with that, though.
I do.
You look at it like this.
Life is about choices.
Definitely about choices.
You ain't got to do nothing.
But I'll put it to you like this. When it comes to someone you plan on spending like the rest of your life with, or what's what you have kids with, that separates a lot of stuff. Cause I ain't got no kids yet, but I've seen people have kids. They're like, I wish I never had kids by her or him. So be careful who you have your kids with too, because at the end of the day, your kids are.
Jay-Z and Beyonce would be an example to me of equally yoked, because they both is high. They both is like superstars. They both financially stable. They both, and I think that's a good example of being equally yoked. I think that's a great example.
You know what? That's a bad example because I never looked at them as being equal.
Can you imagine Jay-Z marrying Nita Boo? Not using. I'm just saying. You're a hard-working woman.
I can't see it. Hold on.
But your money, his money, two different things. Investment part.
I'm gonna be real.
In order for him to invest with you gotta be extra driven. You gotta see something you like. You know what? She ain't like the other girls. Right. She really don't even know who I am. And she find out who he is. Now the investment part come in.
You treat me like animal.
but at
I will tell.
If she
got his own money.
But he trying to do stuff for her. She like, baby, I'm with the simple life. Right. That might draw that man to like, you know what? I need a simple person in my life.
Yeah. Right.
You know what? I don't need the Beyonce. I don't need the Oprah. I don't need name another famous woman. It's what that person wants. Right. It's about their choices.
I know a girl, a celebrity girl. I think she got to do like you said. I think I do like a trainer or something. He work like he a trainer, but she like a millionaire. I forgot. I don't know what celebrity that is, but her dude is like a trainer. He probably make like $40,000, $50,000 a year. But she like a mogul. She like a superstar. I forgot who it is. Mm-hmm. But she like him because, like you said, she like that. He just a regular dude like regular stuff.
Cheat on him. Let's be real. He don't cheat on him.
He might, but she ain't.
It's in a man's nature.
You can tap out of that, but
I can most agree with you when you say that in terms of if you come into the situation and it's already lopsided, like
you can't cheat on us because we take it different. We can cheat on y'all.
I mean,
it's a difference. I don't know.
I think it's about the person and what they want, because I know a lot of men that date women women that's way down here as far as financially because they feel like they can control the situation.
Hold on,
you know what I'm saying?
But date or
hold on.
screw on?
No,
She's talking about dating.
This is my
I
girl.
agree with
I'm
that.
I'm with her. I give her money when she needs money. You know what I'm saying? They like that. That's what they want. They don't want nobody that have their own money because they don't have control.
They can depend on them, basically.
Exactly. A lot of
they need to be needed.
want to be needed, feel needed, and I get that all the time. Like guys told me like, what do I get somebody that got everything? Like, who told you I got everything? I don't have everything. So that's a lie.
Because you well established in your career, he look at you as because a lot of dudes, LeVar, do get threatened by a woman that's up here. And for me, I love that. Like, you know, I got daughters, you know what I mean? I want my girls to be elite, like Cappy Pondexter or like Anita Boo, who elite in her career. I want somebody that's up there. So because I can appreciate that. Like, I could be like a fan of yours instead of, you know, we talked about this for like a month straight. Competitor versus teammate. I want to be your teammate. I want to cheer you on. I don't want, because you make, you know, 20, 30, 25,000 more than me, I get mad and jealous of that and try to put you down. Why? We together. We won.
So hold on.
I'm gonna do before you go further, I'm gonna use an example of my man LeVar and his wife. Now, granted, he made good money, but he taught her how to change her tire in the snow.
Yeah.
You got to do it because I might not always be here. Meaning, he can leave as the next day, or she's stuck and she can't get in contact with him.
Right.
And she on the road, probably with the baby in the car. Oh, I'm finna get out this car. Because I'm an hour or two away probably. I'm at work, I'm on the job, I can't leave. That's love.
Yeah.
That's building a foundation. So I salute that man for even first of all, he put on social media.
Basically.
It was dope though.
Basically.
Because he's showing like, baby, you gotta be able to hold your own just in case something happens.
Basically,
period.
Basically, I'm not gonna. Basically, if I'm not around,
you do this.
I'm not gonna let somebody else go get the fish. I'm gonna teach you how to fish so you can get it yourself, just in case I'm not around.
Not only that, and I wish they don't ever separate. If they was to just separate, she know the standing now of a man. That man that Maxwell can't say after him. He gotta come with it.
Yeah. Cause
she know what time it is. She was a good dude. He teaching her, she teaching. They building they foundation with their family. That's how you supposed to do it from what I seen. And he love that one.
That's a beautiful relationship.
Beautiful relationship.
That's what I hope I have.
Man. 99.
So hey, look.
Warriors.
With that being said, hey, I'm gonna give y'all my top 5.
LeVar's top 5.
How to squash all this bullshit, not let your past overcome your future, and to get a better future. All right, so number 5. And due to what you just said, and I ain't talked to this man about the subject at all today, you got to become more self-efficient. For us men, women are attracted to us when we take the lead, when we do for ourselves. If we can take care of ourselves, that's sexy to a woman. That's appealing. Because you can hold your own without nobody, and most importantly, nobody has to tell you to handle shit. That's number 5. Number 4, and the same thing goes for women. So, like when it comes to taking out the trash, like he said, changing out the tire, handling the finances. Because if a man is the breadwinner and he said he holds down the finances, sometimes men do get hurt at work and be on workman's comp where we do suffer back injuries and we can't do anything. And in most cases, if we don't work, we don't get paid. So sometimes the woman has to pick up and become that financial guru along with that man within that concept of being self-efficient. Number 4, you got to be honest with yourself about who you really are and what you really like. Because let's be honest, a lot of us lie to ourselves. Some of us know we just don't want to die alone. That's why we get in relationships. We know we're going to continue to fuck off. We just don't want to be alone. No, this is I mean, you know, this is like real shit.
In a relationship.
So,
well, my natural owner ass. Who is this?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's start our podcast.
resume.
Okay.
All right. So,
Bring it all the way
yeah.
down.
Call me on the phone. Anyway, that's the one. Be honest with yourself because it's like some women. Women know when they want to get with a dude just for money. They know that, okay, he ugly as fuck, this, that. I don't see myself being with him. But
Is that security thing we talked about?
It's security, and it's about being secure as well. And you know what? I'm going to take it a step further. Because in today's age, it's all about, don't let them see you sweat. Don't show nobody that you care about them in a certain way. Like, do the rope-a-dope. And that causes more problems and questions than resolutions.
Who playing them games? I'm too old for them
You
games.
will be surprised.
Yeah, they out here, boo.
All right, now number 3, we're gonna get serious. Be disciplined. / be a man and a woman of your word. How can a woman say she's not on that, but she reverts back to the same nigga? And the same thing goes for guys. How can you say you want this from a female, but you revert back to the same female?
Talk to him about the gun line, boss.
Man, tell him, hey, I got it in stone right now, man. Jack Kimberline and everything. But you gotta be disciplined. Whereas if you gonna make some changes, you gotta go through with these changes. All right. Number 2. Let's see. And my Martin Lawrence first. You got to be friends first.
LeVar is on the road.
Take your time, man. Get to know somebody. There is no rush.
Not walking up to
into
the
getting.
door, buy me a drink.
Have you noticed the longest relationships, even in today's time,
What do you mean?
goes back to somebody who you've been friends with for about 20, 30 years now?
I've seen it. I've been a part of it.
I mean, that's the gold standard of relationships.
Alexa, we
and
if
you just now meeting this person, man, don't let the little head dictate that relationship.
I
You know
just
what
told
I'm
me
saying?
to do that.
Let's be honest, man. And it gotta go back to the beginning. Be upfront about who you are.
About the lid. Sometimes you just gotta leave fuck as a fuck.
That's the $40.
Hold on.
No, sometimes I don't even need it for it.
See ya.
That'd be the
It's
freely.
just, she want to give you some. You want to give her some. It's just nice like this. I was raindrops will fall. Calling that number like, damn, I didn't give me.
Hey, guess what? See ya. Hold on,
man.
See ya. That's why when we talk about the gun line, I went back earlier and said, be honest with yourself.
That boy hitting that note like Paul off of Temptations.
Oh yeah, my black boy.
All right, number 1.
Oh
Number 1.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Drum roll, please. I've been on the road too.
You do.
You gotta confront generational curses.
Okay. Elaborate, brother.
I hope my family tuning in because we got a lot of that shit.
You know what?
Mom and daddy.
You have a lot of moms sit here and say, "Well, you should go with this guy because he got this together or he got this money thing." That's because that's what they fell for. But then, growing up, you don't realize that you're listening to your mom. But a lot of us grew up in single parent households.
Right.
If you look at mom's situation, it's not like she's with pops.
Right.
So something had that go away somewhere.
And you have to get a time.
And
like during that time, women now are killing it. Women like 30, 40 years ago is not like the women today.
But you know what their investment was? You said the key word, time.
Yeah.
The time you spend with kids, with us, that's bigger than money.
But hold on. Let me go back.
Money's just a vessel.
Let me piggyback off of generational curses because men, we face them too. Yeah. All right? Because a lot of people say, well, I'm old
Lexi
school.
said she shouted when you said generational curses.
Okay. Good. Thanks, Lexi.
Shout out to my daddy and my
when we talk about generational curses from a man's point of view, I'm gonna keep this in line when we say I'm old school, I'm old school, I'm old school. I believe in old school, man being man, women being women. All right, let's look at today's time. Not every woman is a homemaker and stays at home.
All right, stay at home mom.
Or even know how to cook.
So
a lot of men
flip over the dirt.
Hold on, let's flip this around.
Definitely know that.
With the pitchfork.
Hold on, let's flip this around. Let's flip this around. A lot of men aren't great providers.
So late.
Like it was back in the day.
Like it was back in the day.
I blame the government.
So when you have generational curses, these are generational curses that people want to hang on to in the past of how things used to be instead of looking at it right now. Because everybody works these days. Back in the day, McDonald's, Walgreens, everything closed at 8, 9 o'clock. Now you got 24-hour spots. Times are changing. So sometimes we have to get out of our own way of these generational curses, and we have to find the common ground to make shit work. That's my top 5. Anybody got something to feed into that?
Ain't nothing else to say, bro. You killed LeVar's top 5. Nah, he been on since the summer. But it's been longer than 2 months. Since like July. He been on the road.
I'm so proud.
Heavy.
You doing such a great job. Great job. You shocking me.
Expeditiously.
And LeVar, Sierra didn't have to fix the light on you today and take the plant.
No, it's coming sooner.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming.
It's still a long show, though.
Yeah, it's coming.
What we got next?
All right, so we got topic number 2, the social media topic, which is really not a social media topic. We're going to talk about getting head in the car, no matter how hard the chain you are.
Wait a minute, I wasn't ready for this.
Wait a minute in my Sierra voice.
Our beloved former
Sergeant
police superintendent Eddie Johnson
we ain't never going down this road.
lost his gig, and a lot of stuff came out about the truth about his involvement about being Trump in DUI. Trump went in on him.
He can't say nothing.
Mayor Lakeford here, she flip-flopped on him on some bullshit. I can go in, but I love my job, so you guys have the flow. Nita Boo?
Let me go first.
All right, Sia, you go first.
Let me go first. Number 1, head ain't cheating. Head is not cheating.
God.
Shout out to Eddie. You about to retire. You go to all the bands games you want to now. I don't know what's going to happen to Shorty, though.
That's ridiculous.
But she can go get a job in Cincinnati as a police officer. but all bullshit aside, somebody had an in for Eddie. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Because how that got to the media, just like that.
Yeah.
The media got on top of that quick. But left foot, Lord Lightfoot, had to do what she had to do. So it wouldn't look so bad on her. He lied to me. Whatever. He did what he was doing. Somebody went in on him. Next thing you know, she got new damage control. He got retired, not as a what's his position? Superintendent. Got retired as a supervisor. What is it, sergeant now? Mm-hmm. He just making a pay grade less. I mean, he went out with a bang, you ask me. Shout out to Sirius. That's my thought on it. I don't know who Shorty was, but I like to see the video.
Real.
Man.
I'll be at series tomorrow.
About the video, I plead the fifth.
The man blames series. Well, you know what? I'm blaming the series too. I'll see you tomorrow. Eddie Johnson. That's all I got to say about that.
Gonna get some hair, huh?
Hey.
In the car.
And I got the 40.
Oh my God.
Nita Boo?
I really don't have nothing to say about that situation. It's very tragic and
tragic.
It's very.
That was triumphant. You tripping.
I just feel like that's what happens when a lot of people mix in, go to work. Why do you have to have sex with somebody at work?
Did she
all
get a
this
promotion?
scandalous stuff
Did she
at
get a promotion?
work.
That was a business decision she did.
Based off of what she was doing for him.
She went from making this 1,000 to this 1,000.
But that's based off what she was doing for him. He the one
she was getting a divorce. So it didn't even matter.
To her. But he was still
Extra
married.
mild sauce.
But you don't think that
only been married
situation
for
is
like 3
messy.
years. Extra mild sauce.
That situation very messy.
Extra mild sauce.
It's very messy.
Shout out to Eddie.
Go to work. Stop trying to have sex with people at work.
Husband, what is that called? Husband, wives, and husband, work husbands or something like that.
Yeah, did she get that promo?
She did get the promo.
They had it out for Eddie John. She just got caught in the mix.
In the car.
In the car. No mix. She was doing dirt.
Upset.
Hey,
Extra mild sauce.
Extra mild sauce.
That's what's wrong with these folks today. Where's the loyalty to your relationship, your marriage, all of these
Didn't I just say
I'm
that
just
50-50, do a side piece come with it?
No, it don't.
See, you're fucking up.
It don't.
You need to go to Siri, because you might get some head.
Oh, I ain't got to go to Siri.
Where you gotta go?
Hold on. Hold on. In the name of Eddie Johnson.
Eddie, salute my
Hold on. I gotta do this one more time. In the name of Eddie Johnson.
You gotta salute Eddie, baby.
We got the slurp sounds. Anyway.
Okay. Gotta salute Eddie, baby.
Man, with that being said. With that being said.
Man.
Series, I'll be there tomorrow, baby. It's
And
still my birthday week.
If anybody wants to call in, the number is 773-309-8692. All right?
Please call in.
No Packer fans call in because I'm mad still.
Well, we about to jump into it.
Absolutely.
Good
So now we got topic number 3. We got Lax Facts. Everybody who wants to know about Lax Facts is all sports. So Lax, let's jump right into the NBA talks right now.
Well, NBA, we're just going to breeze through that because I know we want to spend time with the NFL power rankings.
Lamar Jackson.
No, we in NBA. We're going to say the NFL last.
I was going to surprise you with a Lamar Jackson jersey. You know I couldn't find one?
Boy, they probably sold out ASAP.
I don't like nothing fuck like up with this. I went to every store in North Riverside.
Damn.
Nothing.
Damn.
Shot my whole day. I got my big on me, man.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. Somebody send about Lamar Jackson to Tim Young. He the only one talked about him early on.
Boy, I've been talking about Lamar Jackson
Definitely did.
4 years ago.
When he was a freshman in college. I told everybody, I say, this dude is going to be better than Vic. And Vic was a problem in the league. And they were like, we don't know. In the NFL, I was the only one seeing what he doing now. But that's just me because in order to see greatness, you got to be great. And, well, y'all know me. But anyway.
Sagittarius season.
We're going to go NBA. We're going to talk about NFL last. There's a lot we got to cover because the NFL and the meat and potatoes of their season. Who's the top 7 teams in the NBA right now? Top 7.
Pretty much the same what we talked about a month ago.
So name them. Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Clippers. Lakers.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Portland
definitely not. Portland like 6 and 1,000.
Mm-hmm. First of all, they not. You're right. I take that one back.
Denver. Milwaukee.
Nope. Miami.
That's 7. Mm-hmm. That's 7.
Most of them dominated by the West, though.
Yeah, but I was. Oh, you mean Philly? You got to think about Philly.
I got Philly. I don't know how I forgot that.
You know, but
so you can't do 7. You got to do 10.
Mm-hmm. We could do a top 10. I mean, it's 32 teams, but like I say in the West, in the East, Philly, Boston, Miami right now is destroying the East. I think it's 1, 2, 3 right there. I think it's the thing. Milwaukee. Oh, and Toronto. Them gonna be the 4.
Surprisingly, Toronto.
Did nobody expect them to be that good?
So y'all stepped up.
And then in the West, you got Lakers, you got LA,
mm-hmm.
Denver, Houston. I mean, you could say Jazz, but can the Jazz beat them 14?
Yeah, we just talking about that. That's Jazz.
But can the Jazz beat them 4 ahead of them?
We just gonna. That's why they at 5.
Okay, and that's it. That's 9.
Would y'all put
Dallas? You got Dallas too.
Would y'all put
and Dallas 6.
Would y'all put Houston somewhere up in there?
Yeah, Houston. I would say Houston is 4. I would say Jazz and Dallas. Well, Dallas, Jazz. Okay. So that's 10 right there. It's 6 in the West, 4 in the East. That's top in the league.
Okay, so let me ask you, who are your surprises?
The surprises in the league?
Miami
will be the biggest surprise. And a player that'll be surprised, I would say Doncic is a surprise because he's MVP level. But Trae Young, killing the NBA right now.
No.
He had a shirt saying, "Come get me."
Dunn from Simeon that played for Miami.
Yes.
Kendrick Nunn, right?
Getting buckets.
Getting busy. Period. MICL.
Come outside if you want to. We're going to get these buckets.
All right, so hey, that's the top 7 teams. Give me your top 3 MVPs right now.
Giannis, Bron, Doncic.
You go Giannis, LeBron, Doncic.
Giannis, LeBron, Doncic.
That's hard up there.
Harden.
So hold on. He gave his three.
Going to
He gave his three. So who would your three be?
The same. Actually.
But you had to drop one out.
Actually, I take that back. LeBron, Greek Freak, and
Harden.
Okay, what about you?
Kawhi gonna sit out 40 games. He ain't gonna get it.
Half a season.
Yeah, Kawhi gonna sit out 50 games.
You have no.
I mean,
Kawhi be championship MVP if they win, but
don't keep Embiid too.
Who's that?
I said I want to say the same.
Embiid got busy when Charles Barkley and Shaq got on him on TNT. That's when he started getting busy.
Beast mode.
But he ain't been consistent. Like Giannis been consistent, Bron been consistent, and Doncic been consistent and hard.
You know what? I'm gonna shock y'all a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna say in this order.
In his second year.
I'm gonna say in this order. I'm gonna say Harden.
That's number one.
That's number one. I'm gonna say Bron is number two, real close number two, and I'm gonna say AD.
Anthony Davis.
He about to miss more games than Kawhi Leonard.
But I'm just saying what I'm saying that.
Gotta put Greek Freak up.
What I'm saying that AD is balling.
Gotta put Giannis up.
I mean,
Giannis finna go back to back.
But see, that's the thing.
He killing the league. Forget the East.
He killing the league. He killed the league.
He had 48 and 15.
He did
last night. No, he about to be back to back right now. He leading the
East right now too.
With no help. Like he don't got no AD on the scene.
Now I do love that dog. You know when he's like, I don't
want to work out with none of y'all.
Look,
Kobe shit.
And I respect the fuck out.
Greek Mamba.
I respect the fuck out of Giannis for that.
Greek Mamba.
Yeah. All right. So here's another thing. We had a media report, man, about AD now. Big ticket in Minnesota in this prime.
You saw my post.
Who was better? And a lot of people say AD is better than KG.
KG, big ticket, MVP, KG, big ticket. Gave them people work for 10 years. Minnesota, ain't nothing else to talk about.
Playoffs every year.
Every year. Extra round.
You can't even call AD big ticket because if you come see him, he ain't gonna play because he's gonna be hurt.
Period. Big ticket showed up every night.
You know what I mean?
Talking shit.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Every night talking shit.
Well, we need to get focused because you fucking up the hoop.
Y'all probably young, but anyway.
6th man of the year. Lou Williams or Derrick Rose?
Lou Williams winning it every year.
Derrick Rose hooping.
Yeah.
But like, are they gonna get a reward? Because I thought Derrick Rose should have won it last year, but
what Lou Williams gonna do?
No, what Lou Williams did to Golden State,
yes,
I was like, yeah, he definitely 6 man. Because he almost beat Golden State by himself. Had Golden State not had Kevin Durant last year, they would have been going the first round.
First of all, that's playoff. We talking about regular season.
No, but that's when they get an award out.
Yeah.
They get an award out after Lou Williams did what he did to Golden State, and that's why he won.
Get buckets.
Because I thought Derrick Rose should have won it last year, but when Lou Williams did what he did to Golden State, I was like,
he should have got.
Who?
Derrick Rose.
He did get an award. He did get comeback player of the year.
All right, so hey, I'm gonna throw one more monkey wrench in for the NBA too. Most improved player.
Right now.
I
mean, Doncic is most improved. Trae Young is most improved.
You can't say Doncic because he won Rookie of the Year last year.
Yeah, but he went from Rookie of the Year to MVP.
Yeah,
that's a huge. That's a leapfrog.
What about Andrew Wiggins?
Most improved.
Yeah,
been trying to do it for 5 years.
Yeah,
it took him his whole career.
It really did. Yeah. What about Karl Anthony Towns? Because I mean, Minnesota is like
he been that the whole time.
Big Tick need to go back up there and work with him.
Yeah, like he ain't made a jump because his jump is gonna be Embiid
progressing, but
Jokic. That's gonna be his jump. Yeah, he been solid. Go ahead, Nita Boo.
He been consistent, but it ain't no, to me, big
like jump,
dramatic.
Yeah,
jump that we like. Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna transition to the NFL.
You got the teams for the games?
Yes, I do.
You still got that paper from when we started off in the season?
No, I don't. Because I don't want that Chicago, Indianapolis Super Bowl.
Had your man played, though.
Yeah. So, we got the playoff picture in line. We're gonna start with the AFC. Number 1 seed is
Lamar
Jackson. And
what I tell y'all?
And the Baltimore Ravens. Number 2 seed is
They got 2 weeks though.
Number 2 seed is New England Patriots. And then
drop.
After that, it gets interesting.
Chief can be number 3.
Okay, hold on. Strangely enough, we have the Chiefs at number 3. We have the Texans at number 4. We have the Buffalo Bills at number 5, and we have the Pittsburgh Steelers right now at number 6. With Tennessee, Cleveland, and
Cleveland in the playoffs.
The Raiders in the hunt.
What?
So how do you guys see that? Who do you see being the 6 teams in the AFC being the
top 6 you named?
This is a big game for Pittsburgh and Tennessee because I think they're the only 2 that can flip flop right now.
But I don't see it going nowhere. I think it's gonna be the same. And guess who Buffalo plays Saturday?
New England.
And guess who I got winning?
Buffalo.
I got Buffalo winning as well.
I don't think they're gonna let their ass off the hook this time.
All right.
I got them winning too.
Okay, so you say pretty much the same teams. Like it's not gonna change. Like Pittsburgh can get in.
I don't see it.
I'm gonna be honest with you because Pittsburgh is a wild card team.
But they go for that 6th spot, correct?
Right. I can see Tennessee sneaking to that 6th spot
over Pittsburgh. Without Mariota.
They got Tannehill is balling, but they have locked into more of a running team, whereas they're leaning on Derrick Henry. And
that's what Dallas should do.
Shout out to Jordan Howard. Should have stayed here.
And Tennessee has probably the best rookie receiver, man, who deserves offensive rookie of the year player considerations at the receiver position. All right, so now we're gonna jump over to the NFC, which is by far the toughest it has ever been in years. I can't remember when it's been this low.
Probably when the Bears.
So you got number 1 seed, the Seattle Seahawks, followed by the number 2 seed, the shitbird Packers.
Over 49ers.
Number 3, you got the New Orleans Saints. Number 4, you got the Dallas Cowboys.
New Orleans scary.
Number 5, you got the 49ers, and number 6, you got Minnesota Vikings with the Rams and the Eagles on the outside looking in.
Oh, so the Bears done? The Bears can't make the playoffs?
We could have been in the hunt if Minnesota lost, but they didn't.
So that hurt us. I see Seattle may possibly stay where they at, but it can possibly be a switch with them and San Francisco.
Okay.
As far as the NFC North, still a toss up between.
And San Francisco and the Rams play this week.
This weekend, and the Rams in the hunt, so that can hurt them if they lose against San Francisco. And you got the NFC North, you got the Packers, and you got Minnesota. The Packers play Monday night.
Okay.
Against Minnesota.
Packers gonna win.
But I pick Minnesota because they in Minnesota.
Yeah, but Kirk Cousins choke in big games.
We gonna have to see.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's so flip floppy. All this, the whole NFC North, NFC.
I got Minnesota losing to the Packers and the Bears.
I got them to
last. I think it's in last 2 games.
I got them beating the Packers, but I got them losing against us because they might not, it might not matter because they beat the Packers. I don't know who got the split. I don't know if it's Minnesota lost to them once already, so they just need to split.
Yeah.
But then again, they may try to beat us because they may want that seed, the number 1 seed.
Are we gonna play our whole team? Is the Bears gonna play their whole team the rest of the season or no?
Pretty much, but the
hard to say. Really we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that.
So, but then you got Dallas and Philadelphia going for their division.
That is the game of the
forget all that
generation.
Guess what they record are? Guess what they record?
Losing records. Y'all know 6
7 and 7.
Yeah,
both of them.
Right.
So Dallas playing in Philly. I picked Dallas only because Philly's so hurt. That can Philly can mess around and beat them because Winston even ball.
Yeah.
But Dallas pretty much fully loaded.
Yeah.
So
Dak Prescott got hurt in his throwing shoulder, so
he playing. Dude ain't missed a snap in practice till this week. So that's gonna be the heavyweight fight right there. Now, as far as the wild cards, everything will have to fall from what goes on in the division because everything too close for the top 2 seeds. So that's my output on it.
I think Philly's gonna beat Dallas.
My gut telling me they are.
And I think that's gonna be the flip flop.
I think Dallas gonna win.
I think that's gonna be a flip flop, and I think Seattle has to play San Francisco one more time. So you're gonna probably see another top shift at some point, but that's the way we're looking at it.
But them teams are pretty much locked in that we got.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so of course Sunday we had an unwanted funeral, and it was dealing with the Bears, unfortunately. Let's go with our state of the Bears right now. Like, what do you think this team needs to do these last 2 games in the offseason and the changes that needs to be made?
Let me go first.
Let's let Nita Boo go first. She's been awfully quiet.
She tipsy. I got this. Nagy, get your head out your behind. Run the ball. Mitch, play better off the play action. Not throwing the ball 53 times a game. Idiot. Because you're wearing out our defense. We only got about 1, maybe 2 more good years with him. Changes got to be made. Is him getting his head out his ass or they firing his ass? Number 1. Number 2, we need an outside linebacker because Floyd ain't it. And I like Floyd, but he ain't going to compliment Mac. We need another dog over there.
Okay.
Then we got to get help. Mm-hmm. That's what hurt us the most.
So in the draft, we got to get people to protect the quarterback?
We definitely got to get a tackle.
What you
Rather it's a vet or we draft one. Well, our tackles are terrible.
What you think?
Leno Jr., you need to give us that money back. You bullshit.
Yeah, he does. What you think, Lat? Or you just mama word?
I'm just vibing off CL.
Well, you know what? See, I look at it different.
And you?
There's another YouTube show that come out, and the guy he does is he gets a chance to watch all 20. Jake don't lie.
And he watch it this week.
He does a lot of the same breakdown, and I will meet you halfway on this. Mitch isn't the whole problem, but he is part of the problem.
I agree. I've been saying that.
And I think the offensive line has really did us a disservice this year, and that is what really hurt us, at least offensively. Now, where me and CL differ in opinions, where he likes to blame Nagy, because I see a lot of the schematics when I see the all.
You want to run all this West Coast shit. We in the NFC North.
But you know what?
You got to run the ball and be successful.
But you know what? Where I look at scheme differently, and if I see somebody open, but the ball is not being thrown on time, or you're not making the right read, and I could tell because I played quarterback that you have a favorite receiver, you're going to go to him no matter what.
It's hard to do that when you're running all the goddamn time.
But
let the play develop. You got to block for them plays.
But you know what? Mitch had
shout out to Rico Dale.
Mitch had a couple plays Sunday where Riley Ridley was wide open, and he never passed to him, but he got locked in on Robinson.
But
and
Miller was open a lot too.
Miller was open, and he balled out.
But guess what? Mitch didn't play a bad game.
No, he didn't.
He played better than Aaron Rodgers.
But he did.
Aaron Rodgers scored touchdowns.
And in the offseason, I agree with you. It's time to look for some guys that can win their one-on-one matchups to make this defense better. But at the same time, you got some quarterbacks that's going to become available, and it's gonna in due time it's going to reveal themselves. And it's not going to be it's going to probably be some heavyweight names.
Mitch ain't going nowhere, so y'all get ready for it.
That's number one. I don't think
he's not going nowhere.
That ain't going nowhere.
Number two, like fix that offensive line is
the guard position
numero uno
in the center. It's the tackles that getting beat up.
James Daniels has to improve. He
second year, bro.
Yeah,
but he ain't bad.
All right,
he ain't bad. But the tackles get beat on the record.
All right, yeah, that's true. All right, so we're gonna do week 16 picks. All right, we got Texans and the Bucks.
Houston.
Yeah, I took Houston.
So you got Nita Boo?
Houston. Texans.
All right, I got.
She not even.
She mellow.
She ain't on earth.
I got the Texans as well. We got the Bills and the Patriots.
Bills.
And Gillette Stadium.
Got the Bills. I see what Lamar Jackson did in a run-heavy offense. The Bills run somewhat the same.
And
thing.
Bills got a defense.
And they got a
defense line.
And they gonna
I think they got a better
Brady.
defense than them. And Brady and Edelman is banged up. That team is kind of hurt. You catch them willing. We got the Rams and the 49ers.
49ers. You took the who?
49ers. But
Yeah,
for some odd reason, I think the Rams going to shock their
I got the 49ers
It
as
won't
well.
be a shock, but because the 49ers lost, and I think they won't pay back.
I got the 49ers as well. We got the Jets and the Steelers.
Steelers. You gonna pick the Jets? I thought about that though.
I took the Steelers.
I thought about the Jets.
I have the Jets.
I
winning
thought
this game.
about
That's
that
one of my
too.
upset picks.
No.
That's a tough game because the way Bell played last game was he was in his bag last game.
Yeah, and I think
he
got something to prove. Like he's gonna be a little giddy on that.
But them one of them toss-up games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the Saints and the Titans.
Saints.
Okay. We got the Panthers and the Colts.
Colts.
Oh.
Panthers that gave up like 3 weeks ago.
I got the Panthers.
Ooh.
Yeah, they gave up.
All right. In the shit bowl, we got the Bengals and the Dolphins.
No. Miami.
That's a good Dolphins.
Flip a coin.
Right. That's one of them situations.
I got the Dolphins. I got the Dolphins. I already know who that got on this one. The Ravens and the Browns.
Lamar Jackson. You already got my
I took the Ravens.
Right.
I sit there, man, though.
The MVP.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Jaguars and the Falcons.
Falcons.
And they just fired Tom Coughlin. It ain't his fault. Them people terrible.
I got the Falcons this one.
I like Tom, but he always
All right.
so.
In the shit bowl 2.0, we got the Giants and the Redskins.
I Giants. The Giants. Because Eli gonna be playing.
Saquon Barkley, Big Ten.
Yeah.
But another Big Ten, the quarterback from Washington been balling.
Oh, Haskins.
I have the Redskins.
Flip a coin. Flip a coin.
We got the Lions and the Broncos.
Broncos. I picked
Broncos.
Broncos.
The Lions gave up 2.
All right.
They gave up week 3.
Damn.
Shout out to my Detroit people, my bad.
We got the Mean Mug Bowl between the Raiders and the Chargers.
I'm going to take the Raiders.
I think I took the Chargers.
I'm going to take the Raiders.
I think I took the Chargers.
Because what's your name? It's over with for him, ain't it?
Pretty much.
The quarterback.
Yeah, pretty
from
much.
North Carolina State. For the Chargers.
Phillip Rivers.
Rivers, yeah.
I don't remember what I took, but I think I took the Chargers. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna take the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Chargers.
They playing in LA.
I got the Raiders too. Who you got, Nita Boo?
Raiders.
All right, got the Raiders.
Nita's just high.
Yep.
Why would you say that?
We got the Cardinals and the Seahawks.
That's a tough game.
I took the Seahawks.
That's a tough game.
Murray been balling.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take the Seahawks.
I'm going with the Seahawks.
But the Arizona is like they showing the league like next year. We coming for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We coming for y'all next year. But I'm gonna take Russell Wilson.
And in Arizona, right?
Seattle. 12 man.
No, I'm definitely taking Seattle.
All right.
Who you taking?
I got the Seahawks.
Okay.
The Cowboys and the Eagles.
Cowboys.
Damn, that's a tough one. But I took the Cowboys. My bad, Dress.
I'm going with Philly.
Okay.
I'm like this close.
I got Philly myself.
Yeah. Only put 1 point on that game. That's gonna be a flaky game.
We 50-50 right now.
We got the Chiefs and the Bears.
The Bears.
I'm gonna go to the Bears too.
I'm riding out with the Bears. Fuck it.
Patrick Mahomes, man. Hold on, wait before. Is Mitch gonna play, or he gonna like pretend?
He played these last few weeks.
You know what, CL? I'm gonna take this point right
Mahomes.
here. See, Mahomes, man, bro.
Mahomes.
I hate
He got to
the
deal
Bears.
with some receivers and tight ends.
Yeah.
And they playing against the same offense.
Right. They're playing the same offense they see every day.
Last against the teacher. Quarterback number 2 that should win number 2 against the quarterback that should have been number 2.
Number 2 in the second round.
Right. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm a die hard. I gotta roll out the Bears, but I wouldn't be upset if I lost this
Hold
to
on.
the Chiefs.
Kansas City's where they in the playoffs?
Huh?
Where's Kansas City? So Kansas City in the playoffs, like they secure or they're not secure?
Yeah, they're secure.
So they securely in the playoffs.
In there like swim well.
I'm gonna take the Bears there because they might not play Mahomes too.
And they're so defensive.
All right,
Mahomes
and
just
the Monday night game, we get the Packers and the Vikings.
I took the
Packers.
I got the Vikings.
I got
Pack.
Kirk Cousins go.
You just ain't gonna never say that. So you ain't gonna never.
Fuck the Packers.
I got the Vikings in this one, man. Green Bay ain't looking that hot.
Boy, you better stop betting against Aaron Rodgers in a situation like this.
And
they on the road.
On top of that, what like just said, fuck Aaron Rodgers. But anyway, those
Aaron
are
Rodgers.
picks for week 16. We're gonna close out the last talk with the NFL for Lax Facts is Drew Brees. He probably had the best game I've ever seen from somebody at the quarterback position. 29 of 30.
That's crazy.
And the best talent
perfect
in the
quarterback
world.
rating. Is he getting? Can we start putting him in that conversation of GOAT in terms of quarterback?
He already in there.
He's definitely a first ballot. He's a first ballot Hall of Fame. He's gonna be above Marino because he won a Super Bowl, and Marino never did. Right. Okay. And in the last 2 years,
Tom Brady.
The last 2 years been 1 year the dude didn't make the tackle, and then last year the ref didn't make a call.
Yep.
So they could have been in the Super Bowl 2 years, and the Super Bowl probably could have went either way. He could have had maybe possibly 3.
Right. Okay. All right. Now we reached that other time in the show, man. We got CL's Goofy Mug of the Week. So CL, it's on you.
Goofy Mug. Shorty at the bar. I'm gonna reiterate. Don't ever ask a man what he should do when you at the bar.
You have to be young. You have to be a young chick.
Offer you cool. I don't know you, but still, let a man offer you.
She probably 21, 22.
I don't know how old she is. She ain't raised right.
Yeah.
You don't do that. That's number 1.
I know that's right.
Number 2, the goddamn Packers get Goofy Mars. The refs helped y'all out. Because when the hell, there was a flag on that special team kick punt when Patterson laid that way out. I heard in the 53 row. Crack all this. Crack all that with this. Then the catch he called. They called it no catch. I blame the ref. I blame that shithole that looked nice. They call Lambeau Field. That's my Goofy Mom.
Love Blowfield.
Because I'm almost about to bring it down.
Put the boot back in. Put the boot back in.
I got my 40 belows on today. I almost went to the boot.
All right, man.
Yeah, you was really in Lambeau Field, huh?
Yeah, he was there.
$10 for parking, though.
Mm-hmm.
$10 for parking.
How much is it for Bears parking?
$30.
I parked on somebody's lawn.
$50 at the Bears
and they stay right around the corner. My man, shout out to the man that let me park, who's a diehard Packer fan. I appreciate you. He said money green. I mean, for what y'all talking about?
Right. All right, we reached that time of the show, man. We about to go ahead and wrap up, man.
We going to Robinson's.
We going, hey. Absolutely. So, Nita Boo.
What?
You go first, man. Shouts, rants, rates.
Yes, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. We are back. We in there. We got a lot of things happening in 2020. You feel me?
Facts.
CL.
I'm listening.
I like to tell him thank you for not arguing with me today.
You been drunk, so I ain't paid
no. I'm waiting till we get some Robinson.
Hey, this hookah hit different though.
Waiting. So
she has some wine.
I want to tell happy birthday.
Thank you, beautiful.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Got his birthday cake right there. We about to get it in. We gonna continue the party once we leave here.
I gotta get one piece.
With the crew. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Antoinette and Eon. They couldn't be here.
Ooh.
We at work slaving. It's that time of year. Gotta make sure them kids straight for Christmas, baby.
W2's good out.
I ain't getting none. They take all my scratch.
Oh, man.
Shout out to the government for fucking up shit. I'm paying y'all when I get a chance. Let me stop.
All right. Mr. Lack, the birthday boy.
Man, shout out to the panel, man. Like, we got the best panel in the world. Man, thanks to everybody who watched, tune in, support us. Thank you so much. You know, we're getting Miss Tamika Pickens.
It's your birthday, so you gonna keep getting called.
That's you, like?
Nope. This is my boss.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
All right. So, you give my shout out. Even though everybody over Spreaker and Google Podcasts and everything heard me. But again, shout out to the panel. We got a very amazing panel. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in on YouTube Live. Everybody listening to us all around the world over the airways. Thank you for taking time out your day to listen to us. It's always good to be back. This is our family, man. It's fun. I've been itching to, get back under the mic with everybody. And so, man, just shout out to everybody here.
Absolutely. And I want to appreciate and thank everybody that's tuned in as well. Lack CL, I want to also tell you guys on air, if I haven't said it already, happy birthday, man.
Appreciate you.
I love y'all, man. Y'all
Appreciate
have
it, bro.
been very integral parts of the show. Cornerstones, if I may say that as well. And it's a lot of stuff that goes on, not only as cornerstones, but advisors, confidants, etc. I want to thank Nina Boo for coming on. She's coming into her own here on the show, and she's added some spaz to it. I also want to give a shout out for the ones that's not here: Eric Uchskiller and Miss Antoinette Cherrier.
It sounds so Frenchy.
Yeah, we gonna get their ass back. We gonna get the whole mob back together, man. We got 2020 is gonna bring some great things, man. Meet and greets. We're gonna try to do 3 live podcasts around the city in 2020. So be sure to come out and support us.
And we might be coming to a city near you.
Very soon. Very soon. All right. So with that being said, like I said, Lack, I got you today. Corey, I know when I first met you, you was on the hookah bit for a minute. So I gave you your own personal thing here, like Nita Boo gets your own personalized tip as a Christmas present.
Ain't that some shit?
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
So
you know how to work it.
You finally did something cool. Yeah, you gotta take this.
Oh, we still got your hookah tip.
I got Uche and I got Uche and Antoinette here on standby, man. So when they ready to come in and get it, man, I got them on standby. But I appreciate everybody. Be sure to tune in to us on YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, and Spotify. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, support us in every way you can, man. But until next time, peace. We'll see you guys on the other side of the pillow.
2020.